Jeff Williams!
Like the Pat Robertsons and the Jerry Falwells, these like super wealthy pastors, you know. If Jesus were alive today, he wouldn't associate with these guys. You know, the Bible said Jesus hung out with murderers, thieves, and prostitutes. Which means if he were here today, he'd be in a Lil Wayne video. Turning water into Hennessy and that sort of thing. I don't know, I was living with a 23-year-old white girl. That was my roommate. It was a totally platonic thing, you know. Which means, you know, as long as she was cool with her parents, we got the rent on time, but she so happened to stub her toe. I was going to jail for 5 years, so it wasn't the prime position for me. It was weird living with a girl, like, you know, I didn't know what to expect moving in with a woman, and I didn't know that all my bathroom cabinet space would be replaced with, you know, tampons and Q-tips and colored towels. I was having Roots flashbacks with so much cotton in my bathroom. Yeah. I finally moved out when I saw soap and a rope in the shower, and I was just like, too much. This cop pulled me over, and he did the whole cop bravado thing, and I should probably ask first, any cops in the house? You're off duty though, you seem to be okay. You got a smile on your face, which means I'm not going to get my ass whipped unless your friends come along. But anyway, I got pulled over by this cop, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. He did the whole big buff cop bravado thing, came up right next to me, stood right next to the window, and was like, you know, do you know why I'm standing here right now, sir? Yeah, because you didn't take your SAT seriously. So, if you like the show, I'll be back in Valpo next week for my court date, so you guys can see me there. I think people take marijuana a little too. Like, remember Michael Phelps got in trouble for pot a couple of years ago? Wasn't that weird? Like, he won 8 gold medals, was like a national hero, and then, you know, gets a couple pictures with a bong, and then it's just like it's all over. And I'm thinking, you know, he's a swimmer. He wants to be close to the water. What's the problem? You know? All his parents came out. Michael Phelps, how could you do that? How dare you, Michael Phelps? How dare you? Like, no, good for you, Michael Phelps. Way to use that lung capacity. I bet you can stretch a dime bag. I should smoke with you. Because when it happened to me, I actually had like the opposite reaction. It actually made my feminine side come out a little bit. Yeah, I turned into a girl for like 15 seconds. I was like, well, listen, that sounds great, but I gotta find my friends because they're my ride. Thanks for the drink, bye! It's an effective move, ladies. I appreciate that one.
There you go.
Not know how to get out of that one. That was tricky. I felt like I kind of owed him a little bit, but I was like, my goodies, not my goodies, no. I'm a single ladies. Yeah. Thank you guys. That's my time. Appreciate it a lot.